So here is your hint. You can use 3 different strategies in order to answer this problem. So we are trying to find the percent, which means we have the part and the whole. Let's start with looking at a double number line. So to do this, you're going to have 2 number lines. The bottom is going to be the percent, and then the top number line is going to represent whatever amount that you are measuring. So if you're talking about a test, the number is going to be the number of answers you got correct. If you're doing a basketball game, it's going to be how many baskets you make. So the whole amount is going to go at the end, and this amount is going to be 100%. So if you got 12 questions out of 12 right, that would be 100% if you got them all right. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to place wherever on the number line the number that represents your part. And then your goal is to figure out what percentage that is. So using what we know about proportions, you're going to break this number line up in order to find your percent. So I would recommend starting maybe cutting it in half, and then quarters or fifths, whatever you need to do in order to make the number line hit both the number that represents the part and the number that represents the whole. Another way you could set up this problem is to use a proportion. So for a proportion, you're going to do the part divided by the whole is going to have the same relationship as the percent out of 100. So we're looking for this percent here. So you're going to have a number for your part, and you're going to have a number for your whole. To use this to calculate the percent, you're going to do 2 steps. First, you're going to multiply the part times 100. Then you're going to take that number and you're going to divide it by the whole amount. So all you need to do is plug in those numbers, multiply, and then divide. Lastly, there is a shortcut. What you can do for the shortcut is just divide the part divided by the whole, and that will give you your answer, but your answer will be in decimal form. So in order to find the actual percentage, you need to multiply that by 100. Just like if you have 75 cents, that's 75% of $1. So you have to multiply it by 100 to get that 75%. So you can use any of these 3 strategies, whatever makes the most sense to you in order to solve the problem.